Welcome, sports fans. Thanks for joining us. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. From the sideline, our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge. You'll see the West All-Stars and the Phoenix Suns. And it's the West All-Stars to start out. A look at the West All-Stars starting group. They've got LeBron James. Jokic is out there with Antetokounmpo. Then there's Luka Doncic. And it's Curry in at the 1 spot.
And Curry certainly is clever and crafty. Trickery is part of his arsenal when he gets inside. I mean, I like seeing him do his thing close to the basket.
Now here's Nash. Marion outside. Down low. And it's Davis with the jam.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish.
Part of what makes him unique, guys, that combination of power and polish.
And here's the fast break. Davis leading the way. Passes it to Chambers. Oh, he jams it right over Giannis Antetokounmpo. Wow!
Boy, at 6'10", dunking comes easy to Chambers, but he does it with a little flair. Once he's near the rim, he's ready to punch it home with flavor.
No one near Doncic as he lets it fly. Misses the 3. Curry against Marion. Got a piece of it. It's stolen by Curry. And here they come. Lets it fly from 18. And he can't bank that one in. Chambers the pass to Nash. And here is Marion. The pass to Chambers. It's rebounded by the West.
Total breakdown from the defense there. I mean, he'll usually take advantage when that's the case.
To the middle. Here's Marion. No good on the shot. Now the West All-Stars the other way. The 3 for Doncic. Hits the three-point bomb.
Boy, you better get out there on this guy. Doncic is prime time for real from that three-point line.
Davis against Doncic. Unloads from 13. And it's Davis missing.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that.
It's deflected, and so it looks like it'll be still with the West All-Stars. How about that strong defensive performance for this half's Mobile 1 block?
And early in a game, these sorts of plays really can set the tone.
First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes played. On the wing, Doncic. He's guarded by Davis. Just 5 on the clock. James kicks to Curry. Yes, and it's LeBron picking up the assist. Curry's got 5 points so far.
Boy, you're playing with fire anytime you leave somebody open on James' team. I mean, LeBron, his court vision, outstanding.
And first time out of the game called for Phoenix.
Yeah, things not going their way, and he wants to just try to talk this one over.
And you know what, guys? If for nothing else, just to slow things down a little bit, change it up somewhat.
Now, here's Nash. Here's Chambers. Pass to Stoudemire. Shot from 16. Phoenix, no good that time either. And so Giannis will bring it up for the West All-Stars. And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. That one good for 2. Doncic has got his second bucket of the game to go.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Here's West now. Good momentum, 8 straight points. Antetokounmpo. 1 up, 1 down, 2 points with his first shot this game.
Nice play, and you can see they're gathering momentum.
And, you know, they need to stay aggressive here. Build the lead up while they've got the chance. Don't waste this opportunity.
Here's Davis. Stoudemire trying to break free.
Yeah, the defense of Doncic looking a lot better. I mean, when he works hard at that end of the floor, he can get up and block some shots, too. Not a lot of them, but he can block a few.
Defensively, they've got to pick up the intensity. Hard to win surrendering this high a field goal percentage.
Yeah, you've got to turn up the dial on the intensity at the defensive end if you're them. I mean, it's still early, but I agree with you.
Phoenix calls timeout.
Trying to find some answers offensively.
Yeah, and you know, that's going to be the focus of this timeout. They need to come up with the spark to get the offense going.
Suns trail by 10. Davis surveying the floor. Chalk up 2 there.
Given the size disadvantage, you have to have a lot of confidence to take that shot.
And you know what? He does. I mean, in the NBA, you've got to have ways to score over defenders of all sizes.
And so here are the West All-Stars. The Suns getting the bucket.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this lead.
Quality looks they're getting, and they're capitalizing on them, guys. They have to be happy with this start offensively.
Here's Chambers after Luka Doncic's bucket. Shoots from the elbow. No good on the shot, a bit long that time. And it's the West All-Stars ball. They're on a 16-6 run. And LeBron throws it down.
Excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
Yeah, you know, they've had the advantage at both ends. They've got all the momentum early on.
Now here's Davis. Four on the clock. Pulls up on the wing. Antetokounmpo pulls it in. Giannis has got his 4th rebound in this one. Good on the bucket. Curry's got 7 points in the game.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Tell you what, forget about easing into the game. They came out with guns blazing.
Offensive rebound. Second chance shot. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Yeah, and Stoudemire really one of the deadliest big men in the game. His combination of power and speed and finishing, wow, unique.
Phoenix shooting their first free throws of the game.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first one falls. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. Guys, they've really built a nice lead here.
And doesn't show any sign of slowing down.
Got that one up quick. 11 points in the game.
Boy, has he put his foot on the pedal here this quarter. He's doing a terrific job in terms of leading their offense.
Now here's Davis. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Luka Doncic. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul.
So it's Phoenix now. Nash the pass to Marion. Stoudemire dishes to Marion. Just 3 to shoot.
And they've done a nice job controlling the defensive backboard to start this game.
Not one second chance bucket allowed. That is finishing off good defense.
And they have owned the paint so far, and the score reflects it.
And, you know, establishing that physical dominance early gives you a big mental edge, too. Don't discount that.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
Phoenix shooting their 3rd free throw shot of the game. Nancy's checked in for Sean Marion. So an almost entirely new group now for the West. Sabonis, he's checked in for Jokic. Simmons comes in for Antetokounmpo. George is checked in for James. And Damian Lillard subbed in for Steph Curry. Free throw drops for Stoudemire. And here is Doncic. He's got 11. Lillard with it. Lets it go from deep. Stoudemire grabs the miss.
Just doing the job on the backboard.
They sure are. I mean, they've done a terrific job carving out space under the basket and then pursuing the ball. You know, it's one thing to box out, but you've got to pursue the ball if you're going to get rebounds, and they look strong here in the early going.
Doncic, no good. Suns trail by 11. Chambers kicks it over to Nash. Pass to Chambers. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. That's on Ben Simmons.
And Tom Chambers really efficient as a scorer now. Excellent in the post and also possesses a reliable jump shot.
This is his first free throw of the game. And he makes the first. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
Boy, he's got a great stroke from the line. That's not something we can say about all the league's big guys.
Doncic passes to Sabonis. Back to Doncic. Outside, Sabonis. 6 on the shot clock. And Simmons kicks to Doncic. That's the 6th make from the field. He's taken 9 shots and missed but 3.
And that's 10 straight points in the paint. The defense, nowhere to be found.
I think they've really got to start committing more bodies down low and really kind of close that area off defensively.
Here's Westphal. Oh, Nance in position. Hammers the alley-oop through.
Yeah, and all throughout his career, Westphal has been a tremendous creator. Take a look at that feed. He's the kind of teammate everybody would love playing with.
Now, here's Doncic. 9-point game.
At the offensive end, he's been assertive and efficient, guys. A big reason why they hold this lead right now.
Pass to Westphal. Takes the 3. Can't hit that one. The West All-Stars will go the other way with it. And there's the pass to Doncic. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Well, I tell you what, Doncic plays with really good energy and awareness, but also he's got a quiet physicality to him, and he doesn't mind being bumped around when he's trying to score.
The West All-Stars shooting their first free throws. First trip to the line in this one.
Two shots.
And the first one at the line is good.
You know, he's the 3rd pick in the 2018 draft, guys, and Doncic seems poised to dominate this league for a lot of years.
All free throws good from Doncic. Suns trail by 13. Here's Chambers. Pass to Westphal. The putback. It's good on the putback. Chambers got 6.
Always better to be lucky than good when it comes to offensive rebound. And unless you're as good as he is, then those tip-ins are all about skill.
So the timeout taken here, the first for the West All-Stars. Brownie's checked in for Luka Doncic. Lillard the pass to Brown. George looking over the floor. Back to Brown. Offline with his 3. Chambers against Lillard. Pass to Westfall. Plenty of space. And, yep, finally drops after rolling around the rim.
One of the things you've got to admire and respect about him is his aggressiveness at the offensive end, always in attack mode.
Lillard attacking. Can't cash in from close range.
You know, sometimes making it difficult for him to finish at the rim is all you can ask for from the defense.
Here's West now. 9-point game. And finished off by Brown.
Brown is so creative at picking apart the defense with his ball handling. You got to love how clever he is with the ball.
Feeds it to Adams. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two. It's going to go on Sabonis. The Suns shooting their 6th and 7th free throw attempts tonight. First one falls for him. Ball's checked in for the West. So he gets them both. And there's a minute 45 left in the first quarter of the game. Outside, Simmons. Just 4 to shoot. The West All-Stars need to get a shot off here. And Paul gets it to go in.
He's so aggressive offensively. I like his assertiveness. CP3 not taking 1 second extra to pull the trigger once he gets the pass.
Now here's Scott. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Score the basket. Nice shot after missing his first attempt.
And you know, coaches will take possessions like that all day long. Phenomenal use of the screen there.
Now here's George. Rebounded by Chambers. Chambers got rebound number 5 here tonight. Here's Westfall, and it's good off the back rim and in. Westfall's got his second basket of the game.
And how's that for a move? The killer crossover. It's a thing of beauty.
Outside, Simmons. The hook. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
With Simmons, the closer, the better. I mean, he's confident from this area of the floor.
Here's Westfall, defended by George. There's 18 seconds left to play in the first quarter. And that one drops for him.
Seems like he can't miss right now, guys. I mean, completely in the zone this quarter.
Now George. From deep three-point range, he can't get that one to fall. Oh, we've seen some great shots in the first quarter. No shortage of offense. West All-Stars out in front. They're up by 7. After this break, we'll be back with the start of the second quarter on 2K Sports. And if you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. And from what we've seen from the West All-Stars, what's your take so far?
Yeah, in that first period, they looked to push in transition at every opportunity.
Yeah, I like the way they play. They're looking to get up and down the court every time. Racehorse basketball here tonight. Strap it up. Don't look down. You'll miss something.
Suns trail by 7. And a chance here presented by Gatorade to see who's on the floor. All fueled up and ready to go for the start of the second quarter. On Phoenix, looking who they've got on the floor. Chambers out there with Adams. Then it's Johnson. And it's Van Arsdale in at the small forward. Brown. Gobert trying to get open and finished off by Brown.
Just awesome speed from Brown. Blasting off towards the bucket and slamming it down.
And Phoenix has possession. From the high post, Rudy Gobert with the rebound. And so Gobert will bring it up for the West All-Stars. At one point, they led by 16.
Love the connection Simmons has with his teammates. I mean, once the lob is on its way, you know he's going to finish in style.
Johnson with it. George picks him up, and it's Paul George with the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
Checking in for Suns, Jason Kidd. Sean Marion.
Passes it to Van Arsdale. Shot from the wing. Phoenix no good that time either. The West All-Stars with the ball. They haven't allowed any points in the second quarter.
Guys, the passing ability and IQ of Ben Simmons, both amazing.
Now here's Johnson. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Kidd passes to Marion. Over Simmons. And that one hits back iron.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
And he's got to find other ways to contribute then, because his shot making is not happening right now.
So it's Phoenix now after Ben Simmons' miss. Kicks it to Johnson. Van Arsdale, the pass to Adams. Marion outside. It's good.
Textbook. Nice pass. Great catch. Even better finish.
George against Kidd. Taken away by Kidd. Johnson outside. Adams taking his time here. Back to Johnson. Lays it up and banks it in. Johnson's got it back down to within single digits for Phoenix.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Paul kicks to George. And the shot goes down.
And I need to see some more assertiveness out of these defenders.
And it's Phoenix's ball. Adams outside. There's the pass to Marion. Nice ball movement by Phoenix. Here's Kidd. Gobert pulls it in.
That's exactly how you have to defend him. He's a guy that the D needs to be aware of at all times.
Paul passes to Brown. George with the ball. He's covered by Kidd. And here is Paul. Just 5 to shoot. Left side, Brown. And here's George for 3. Good defense by Kidd.
Just enough coverage to bother that three-point attempt.
Here's Van Arsdale. They get the rebound. Good on that shot, and with that, the West All-Stars lead is cut to just 9 on the basket from Marion. They've been doing a great job of sharing the ball.
And guys, shot A comes to mind for me, because right now that offense, it's a smooth operator.
Simmons trying to get open. Brown, good.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
You know, the defense has really been kept off balance because of the outstanding passes. 4 straight field goals have been made off an assist.
Now here's Johnson. Here's Van Arsdale. He feeds it to Marion. And here's Kidd from the arc. Good on that shot, and with that, the West All-Stars lead is cut down to just 8 points with the bucket from Kidd. So an almost entirely new group now for the West. Jokic has checked in for Rudy Gobert. Giannis comes in for Simmons. LeBron's checked in for George. And Steph Curry subbed in for Chris Paul. And here's the West with the ball. Pass to Jokic. Back to Curry. Floats it up for Giannis.
Yeah, Curry is so impressive. His peripheral vision is what makes him unique, in addition to his ball handling skills. He does a nice job setting up his teammates and knows how to get them the ball when they're open.
And Sean Marion with the slam.
and hard to decide which is better, the pass, the catch, or the slam.
Oh, there's no wrong answer. Sensational alley-oop.
Tell you what, you wouldn't know they're the team trailing when they're able to pull off plays like that.
Here's LeBron. Sean Marion making his last shot. That's going to be over and back. Not watching for the line that time.
That's one of the few mistakes they've made this half. Turnovers haven't been an issue for them yet.
Larry Nance is checked in for Phoenix. And West also making a switch. Damian Lillard's checked in for Jaylen Brown. Nash outside. And the shot goes in.
And the quickness of the release, very impressive from Nash, especially when he gets inside.
And it's Curry with the ball, bringing it up for the West All-Stars. 6-point lead. Lillard finds Giannis. Outside Curry. Pass to Lillard from downtown. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. Curry's got 3 assists in the game. Marion outside. The feed to Davis. The shot drops. His shooting percentage improves. He's 3 for 7 now with that basket.
Good, solid execution inside. That's exactly the look you want.
Lillard outside. Passes it to Antetokounmpo. Jokic kicks to Curry. Jacks up a 3. Rebound by the Suns. Marion outside. Good D by James.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
Boy, the overwhelming strength of Giannis just excels at fighting his way through the defense. Very impressive.
Nash with it. Nance outside. The pass to Marion. To the inside. Here's Stoudemire. Good. Stoudemire's got 7 points.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
And that one's good. Lillard.
And not a great start for him in the first, but he's quickly starting to turn it around.
Marion outside. Feeds to Davis. That's good, and that evens things out for him. 50-50. 4 of 8 shooting this game.
Nicely done. They continue to attack inside, and that's 10 points in a row in the paint.
If you can't stop it, here it comes. I'm right at you.
Now here's Curry. He's got 9. Jokic. Offensive rebound. Stoudemire against James. Giannis right side. Yes, and it's LeBron picking up the assist. LeBron's got 3 assists in the game. Davis against Curry. Steps back and fires. And Davis can't get it to go. And now running up the court, Lillard pushing it up. Quick shot there, and it's off target. Suns trail by 9. And Marion gets it to go. 8 points for him.
Yep, you know, after a scoreless first period, he's really turned it up a notch, building some momentum.
Lillard outside. LeBron passes to Curry. Drops in the tray.
The 3 ball of Curry, deadly. I mean, you feel like it's going in as soon as he lets it go, no matter where, at what angle, or how deep.
Phoenix calls timeout.
And team strategies closely guarded. One aspect of the game the fans aren't always privy to.
Yeah, typically there's some type of adjustment made out of a timeout. It might be major, or it could be just a slight tweak.
The West making some changes. Sabonis comes in for Jokic. And Luka Doncic subbed in for Curry. Pass to Westfall. Floats it up for Davis. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. Over in the corner. On to Kumbo. Off target from outside. Suns trail by 10. Throws it up high. And it's Stoudemire with the jam.
You know, the connection Stoudemire has with his teammates on these alley-oops, really special and simpatico.
Doncic kicks to Lillard. Outside, Sabonis. Dishes it to Doncic. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Doncic, because he's so skilled and so savvy, he does a nice job forcing the defense into tough spots when they're guarding him.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the West All-Stars.
Fellas, they're passing the ball the way you're supposed to here in this first half.
They also came out of the locker room with their running shoes on. I mean, their transition game has been full throttle.
That free throw good from Doncic. And Phoenix making a change here. Johnson's checked in. All free throws good from Doncic. And Phoenix has possession, trailing by 10. Johnson, the pass to Davis. And no good. Good D by James. Here's Doncic. Antetokounmpo trying to break loose. And it's Doncic. That time on the assist by LeBron.
Boy, he's so dangerous in these situations. Doncic just has a good sense for what he needs to do based on the situation.
Now here is Davis. He's got 8. And it's Stoudemire missing. Antetokounmpo dishes to Doncic. 3-pointer Lillard. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. Chambers got his 8th rebound here tonight.
You know, even though they have the lead, you can tell he's frustrated with himself that he's not doing more. Really nice job moving the ball around that time, picking apart that defense.
Sabonis, the pass to Lillard. A minute 20 left here in the second. He kicks to James. Shot clock at 6. And they double up Doncic. Pass to Lillard. They grab their own miss. Another shot. Here's Sabonis. Kicks it out to LeBron. Inside. Here's Antetokounmpo. Missed it, even after all those chances. To the paint. Here's Stoudemire. That's good. Basket number 5 on a 5-for-8 night shooting.
He's done a nice job, a great job actually, of finding efficient shots here in the second. Shooting percentage always a function of the kinds of shots you get. And he's on a good roll after struggling a bit in the first.
2-on-1 as they jump out on the break. Davis has the open look. Another one falls for Phoenix.
Yeah, watching Johnson focus in on his teammates, he does a really nice job, I think, of sensing and feeling when this guy is open.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Lillard from outside. Good, and the assist goes to James. Lillard's got a pair of triples in the second now for the West All-Stars.
And no need to rush this. Let the clock run down.
Yeah, don't give them another possession here.
Lillard against Johnson. To the inside. Goes up. Good on that shot, and with that, the West All-Stars lead is cut down now to just 7 on the basket from Stoudemire. Not going to go that time. That'll do it for the first half. West All-Stars lead by 7. Stay with us, folks. We'll get back just after halftime to start the third quarter. And for those of you just tuning in, thanks for being with us. The second half of this game still to play. You know, Luka Doncic has been exceptional here, guys.
And he's shown just how adept he can be at creating contact and then cashing in at the line.
Well, you know, in that first half, it was a common occurrence. He got to the stripe time and time again.
We played through the first half. Plenty of basketball, though, left in this one. Suns trail by 7. On the court for the West All-Stars. Doncic out there with Curry. And it's Nikola Jokic. And it's LeBron James. And it's Antetokounmpo in at the 4-man position.
Solid rebound there. And with the score like it is, that's an area where they can't afford to get lazy.
Yeah, another column in the stat sheet that hasn't gone in their favor. To climb back, they've got to put forth more effort.
Here is Davis. After Luka Doncic's bucket. Back to Nash. Six to shoot. It's stolen by Curry. Down low, James. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. And now it's an 11-point West All-Star lead. Nash against Curry. Passes to Marion. Jokic with the steal. And Doncic with a clear path to the hoop. Finished off the break. Doncic has got 25 points.
Yeah, you know, Jokic has such active hands and really good anticipation. For a big guy, he comes up with a lot of steals.
First minute and a half of basketball here in the third quarter. Doncic against Davis, and it's Davis with the jam.
And no doubt they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does, Greg.
Well, I like the way he capped off that drive. The one-hand hole punch.
Now here's Curry. 12 points for him. Doncic passes to Jokic. Releases from 15. Offensive rebound. Here's Giannis. It falls for his 5th field goal of the night. Now shooting 5 for 8.
Oh, wow. 4 of 5 to start the half. Coming out on fire.
Here's Stoudemire. The shot from the low post is good. Stoudemire's got 17 now.
Yeah, I like how confident Stoudemire is in the paint. I mean, really good at getting the position he wants inside.
And here's Doncic from the arc. Rebounded by Chambers. Chambers got double-digit rebounds now in the game. And it's good for 2. Davis has got 4 this quarter.
That's 3 of 4 here to start the half.
Nash against Curry. The pass to Jokic. Arms to get it to Doncic, and does. Count the basket.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
And when you make 5 in a row in close like that, it also takes pressure off your perimeter guys, too.
Now here is Davis. 14 points for him. In the corner, it's James. But they get it back.
A slight rebound advantage for them. One more column in their favor, and it's all adding up.
Well, you take a look at all of the stats, the team stats, that is, and that's one of the many areas that they've had the advantage. And as a
Simmons checked in for the West, while George comes in for LeBron. And it's Davis with the ball for the Phoenix Suns. It's a 13-point game. From down in the low post, it goes. Davis has got 6 here in this quarter.
Well, you certainly can't fault him as the reason they're behind. He's been on target and on top of his game.
And here's Doncic from the arc. Jokic kicks to George. That's in, coming off the assist from Jokic. Jokic has got 4 assists in the game. The Suns on offense. To the middle. Here's Adams, and it's sent back by Jokic.
Outstanding timing from Jokic there. Then the superb reach to wipe away the shot.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on him.
Nash the pass to Davis. Shoots over Doncic, and Davis can't get it to go.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
Near the three-point line, it's Nash, and the Suns miss again. And now the fast break. Doncic with the ball. Wasted no time on that one. Doncic has got 34 points.
He's certainly been their go-to guy when it matters most. He's trying to close this one out.
Nash the pass to Davis. Marion outside. Phoenix no good that time either. Marion's gone 4 of 11 tonight. Simmons feeling it out a bit. Curry passes to Simmons. Jokic trying to free himself up. Jokic, great positioning on the putback.
Boy, a lot of energy and hustle on display from Jokic that time. Never giving up on a possession.
Outside, Davis. Over Doncic. And it's Davis missing.
Boy, you can just see the frustration growing on their faces. Nothing going their way.
You know, guys, no denying it's been a rough patch here. I think they've got to run whatever is best in their playbook to get a good shot.
Here is Davis. The West All-Stars getting their last shot to go. Trying to end the drought, and the layup is good. Davis has got 18 points.
No doubt about it. He has done a ton to help his team, but he's going to have to do even more if they want to have a chance to get back in this one.
Inside, and Jokic with the basket on the assist by Doncic.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys.
Now here's Nash. Marion passes to Nash. Adams outside. Clock at 4. Second shot opportunity. Basket good. He's got 10.
And, you know, Marion is an energizer. Constant energy and motion. Somebody who hits the glass with reckless abandon.
Here's Jokic, and he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him.
They're getting on a roll inside. Their last 3 field goals have come from the paint.
And what's your take, guys, in the hustle stats for the West All-Stars?
Well, it's been an outstanding game for them in the open court. Their fast break points really stand out.
And how about the work they're doing also on the offensive glass? Creating those extra opportunities has been critical.
Looking at who's out there now for the West. Jaylen Brown comes in for Luka Doncic. And Chris Paul's subbed in for Curry. Free throw, good. Jokic.
You know, Jokic really burst on the scene during the 2016-17 season, guys. He's a shrewd, smart, tough, versatile center who does just about everything well.
Here's Van Arsdale. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Nice jump shot from the top of the key.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Now, here's Jokic. He's got 7, and it's in there.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness. If they don't, things are just going to get worse from here.
Here's Van Arsdale. Nance finds Johnson. From about 19 feet, and it's Phoenix scoring again.
One of the reasons they're behind is because we haven't seen enough of that He needs to become a bigger part of the offense.
Paul passes to Jokic. Brown outside. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points, so one free throw coming up.
Another bucket down low. They've been the aggressors, taking the ball inside and attacking at the rim.
You're exactly right. It's been all good at one end, and let's be diplomatic and just say not so good at the other end.
Gobert, he's checked in for the West. Sabonis comes in for Ben Simmons.
One shot.
That free throw good from Brown.
And the vertical that Brown has is quite impressive. As relentless a finisher that you'll find in this league.
Now here's Johnson. Down low, Van Arsdale, and the bucket is good. Three-point play chance here for him.
You always hear about chemistry. That's a perfect example, knowing where each other is at all times.
The Suns have gone a perfect 7 of 7 from the line tonight. The West All-Stars making a switch here. Lillard's checked in.
One shot. One shot.
And so here are the West All-Stars. Paul kicks to Lillard. Pass to Sabonis. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Johnson with the block. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Johnson.
West ball.
Let's take another look at the staunch defense during that mobile one block.
And when you're behind in the game, that's what you've got to do. Contest every shot.
Here's Brown. A rebound by Kidd. And here are the Suns now. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Well, the defender that time a little out of position. Johnson smart enough to take advantage of it.
For Phoenix, they have been a perfect 8 of 8 at the line.
Two shots. Relax on the first.
And he knocks down the first one.
And, you know, for a guy who sat on the bench his senior year of high school and was barely noticed by college recruiters, boy, DJ's proved a lot of people wrong.
He's perfect from the line this time. Now Lillard. He's got 8. Brown outside. Kicks it to Paul. Pass to Lillard. The tray. It's hauled in by the Suns.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Yes, it does. Really nice pass that time. And the beauty of Johnson's game, completely unselfish. All he cares about is W's.
Now here's Gobert. No points in the game yet for him. And it's Lillard missing.
And even with good coverage defensively that time, he has confidence to drill the 3.
To the paint. A good finish at the rack off the slick feet. Nance has got his second bucket.
And all of a sudden, things finally coming together for them. The deficit's still large, but now not insurmountable.
That kind of deficit, I think they're going about it the right way. I mean, they've got to get aggressive on defense. They need stops. And then you got to take care of the basketball at the other end so you get a good shot every trip.
He made the only free throw attempt he had earlier in the game.
2 shots.
Shooting 2.
The first free throw is good, and the Suns here with a different look. And Brown drops them both.
We're still waiting for that first miss from the line this half.
100% since halftime. Come on now. I'm not sure this lead's going away anytime soon with that kind of marksmanship.
Here's Westphal. He has 6. Johnson outside. Fires at the elbow. And he knocks down the jumper. Westphal's got 8 points.
And he has value in a lot of different areas. But Westphal is at his best simply as a scorer. He can carry a team if he has to.
Here's Lillard, and the rejection by Stoudemire. Johnson against Lillard. Johnson surveying the floor. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
You know, Johnson is a superb scorer, an effective combo guard who can get it going in a hurry.
The Suns haven't made a mistake at the line yet. 10 of 10.
At the line for 2.
And the first one drops.
Wow, they've made every free throw here in the second half.
And that efficiency, as you know, so critical when you're looking to overcome a deficit. You've got to be close to perfect and can't waste scoring opportunities.
The West All-Stars making a switch here. James is checked in.
Just solid. Really one of the very best there is at the free throw line.
And James throws it down.
Yeah, you know, Lillard has been so good at finding the open man, puts a lot of zip on his passes, and he knows he's responsible for getting his teammates the ball.
Oh, and the jam by Johnson.
That should give him a nice little jolt.
Yeah, it has to. They need a jolt, GA.
And, you know, that's exactly what happens when you don't settle. That's the result. Tremendous effort and a big-time finish there.
Now, here's Brown. He's got 11. Guys, there's still time for them to make a run.
Can't have any wasted possessions down the stretch.
Van Arsdale can't get it to go. And here's Lillard. He brings it up for the West All-Stars. Johnson against LeBron. Here's Brown. Gobert trying to get open. A second chance effort. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Yeah, double-digit advantage on the scoreboard. They've taken the initiative. They've played, I think, with more purpose so far.
Scotty's checked in for the Suns. And West also making a switch. Antetokounmpo's checked in.
One shot.
A free throw drops for Gobert.
An improved free throw shooter compared to his earlier seasons. Nice to see Gobert attack his weakness.
Johnson, the pass to Westphal. 23 seconds left to play here in the third. That one doesn't go. Great D that time from James. Bounce pass on Antetokounmpo. Brown kicks to Gobert. Brown outside. And Gobert with the basket on the assist by Brown. Gobert's got 5 points so far.
Boy, Brown not just a super athlete, folks, but he's got excellent skills as well. A tremendous floor general.
It's been all about Luka Doncic for the West All-Stars. What an amazing quarter. There was absolutely no stopping him. And don't go away. We'll be right back. And now let's go back to a play from earlier as we show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And he may not be known as a pass-first guy playing out of the two-guard spot, but he shows here that he can dole out an assist or two when he needs to.
That's right. I mean, that's not his primary duty, but when the situation calls for it, he can do it and does it well.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. They've got Scott. Marion is out there with Stoudemire. Then it's Johnson, and it's Westphal in at the 3. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Suns. Now, here's Antetokounmpo. James in the post. Guarded by Marion. LeBron's shot is good.
Again and again, they're dissecting the defense and creating those high-percentage looks from inside.
And even under pressure in close, I think they've still done a good job maintaining concentration and converting the opportunities.
How about that move? Is this guy special or what? Just love watching him operate inside.
Gobert finds James. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
I'm sorry, that's poor defense down low again. It's been a mismatch thus far in the paint.
I'd agree with you, and I don't think they expected this one to be a game where they would get battered inside like they have.
Chambers is checked in for Phoenix.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
Free throw good. James.
You talk about LeBron James, he does it all. Defends, scores, rebounds, passes, high IQ, unselfish, a leader off the court as well as on.
Here's Westphal. Fires, high post. Lillard with the rebound.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
And really a reflection of their superior effort level to this point. It seems to me they've gone after this win a little bit more.
First personal foul. Shooting for the West Coast, Jaylen Brown. Taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First free throw is good.
He's done a much better job of getting to the line here. Aggressively taking it inside and not shying away from contact. I thought he was settling a bit in the first.
And Brown drops them both. And here is Scott. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
And the layup's good off the glass.
Seems to have a knack for hitting guys in their spots. His vision, excellent.
And here's James. He'll bring it up for the West All-Stars. Just about 1.5 minutes gone by here in the fourth. And it's Giannis missing. Marion with it. Out guarded by Giannis. Here's James. And now here comes Antetokounmpo leading the break. And it's Lillard missing.
You know, even though they're on top in this one, you'd like him to be better out there because he's capable of being better. It sure would make things a lot easier, too.
Now, here's Scott. Back to Stoudemire. Over Gobert. Gobert with the block. Brown drives in. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. And he'll have a chance at the line to make it a three-point play.
And, you know, really, guys, Brown is very talented at knocking down shots, even when getting hit.
Davis is checked in for Phoenix. Nash comes in for Scott. Stephen Curry's checked in for the West.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
That free throw good from Brown. Here's the Suns with the ball. Nash outside. Outside for Davis. For the three, LeBron with the block.
LeBron, one of those players who gets fired up by defense as much as offense, and that block is going to put a major bounce in his step.
Changing ends quickly, getting the advantage in numbers and finishing. They've been doing it all night long.
You know, they've been the more up-tempo team, clearly. It's helped them gain the advantage in this one.
Here is Davis, following the basket by Stephen Curry. Here's Stoudemire, and that one, good. Stoudemire's got 19 points.
Boy, he's playing out of his head, nailing everything. I mean, the defense is scrambling to try to stop him right now, and so far, no go.
Now here's James. Over in the corner, onto Kumbo. The baseline J. Here's Gobert, and the rebound paying off as they pick up 2 on the second chance bucket right there.
And one of the stories of the second half has been all of those second chance points. I mean, they have been terrific on the offensive backboard.
And it's Nash missing.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this one. They've asserted their will and have taken control on the glass.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting it in the paint and continue to score consistently.
And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Yeah, easy call.
Yeah, you could hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
Amare Stoudemire. 2 shots.
Free throw dropped for Stoudemire. Some changes for Phoenix. Nancy's checked in for Merriam. Kidd comes in for Davis. And Dennis Johnson's subbed in for Steve Nash. The West All-Stars also changing it up. Paul George is checked in for James. And Luka Doncic subbed in for Brown. And both free throws good for Stoudemire. Doncic with it. Outside Curry. Doncic outside. And they double up Doncic. George, that's a 2-pointer. No good that time. And Phoenix the other way now. Oh, he's going up for the alley-oop here. And it's Stoudemire with the jam.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
Yep, exactly. And if there's any opportunity for early offense, you've got to push it and push it every time.
Now, here is George. Good, and Curry gets the assist.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Really a prime example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other end.
Nance against George. Nance outside. Back to Johnson. Clock at 6. Nance against George. Here's Stoudemire. They get it back. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. It goes on Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
Blatant contact. Straightforward call. Simple.
And Phoenix making a change here. Adams checked in. Now, here's Doncic. Outside, George. Johnson against Curry. Yep, it counts.
Boy, Curry is so creative and efficient, and when he gets hot and gets going, he rains down points and baskets on the defense.
Now here's Johnson. Passes it to Nance. Shoots over Curry. Adams trying to free himself up. And that one is good.
Nice job getting inside for the layup. Got the D thinking. Jump shot. Gave a little pump fake. And then off to the races.
Floats it up for Giannis. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. 4-on-3 break. Lets it go from the wing. Here's Stoudemire. Gobert with the block. And they're running. Here's George. And it's George finishing it off.
Boy, I tell you what, George has tremendous bounce ability. It's always fun to see him launch and throw it down.
Kidd against Doncic. Goes up from the top of the key. Kidd, no good. Doncic dishes to Curry. That one goes. Counted.
Just no resistance inside at all. They are feasting. This is a straight buffet.
It is. It's a big one. And load the plate.
Yeah, exactly. It sure is. Plenty of second opportunities. 8 of their last 10 points from the paint, but the defense still continues to back away and not show any aggression.
Here's Johnson following the basket by Stephen Curry. And now here comes Antetokounmpo leading the break. And the basket by Curry.
Watch out. Now that he's got his first 3 of the half, there might be more in store.
Guys, they're looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
Here's Stoudemire, and Stoudemire getting double teamed, and the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball.
That's a jump ball.
And the West All-Stars have possession. And so Curry will bring it up for the West All-Stars. Doncic left side. Again, the West All-Stars.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
And don't leave out the coaching staff here now. I mean, their game plan has been perfect.
Johnson, the pass to Kidd. Over Doncic. Kidd, no good.
You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
Well, you know, I hear you. That's a good look, but when you're that wide open, I think you got to knock it down.
Now Johnson. After Luka Doncic's three-pointer that didn't go. And he's able to get it back. And he recovers it. And he gets it back. And he makes that one. And so here are the West All-Stars. Doncic outside. To the inside. And to Antetokounmpo. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic.
Boy, what a brilliant find by Doncic.
Now Kidd. Six to shoot. No good from outside. And it's Paul George with the foul. That's foul number 2 for him. Ben Simmons, he's checked in for Giannis Antetokounmpo. Outside, Scott. Back to Johnson. Shoots over Doncic. And the shot no good, a bit short. The West All-Stars with the ball. Oh, the lob for Simmons. No good, shot missing.
Yeah, and that was lining up to be a huge alley-oop, but they just couldn't quite connect.
And you know, guys, always a tough catch on the lob. Placement and timing have to be close to perfect.
Johnson finds Adams. Tries it from the top of the key. Suns keep it alive. Gobert with the defensive effort. And here is Doncic. Outside Curry. Outside for George. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. George has got 9 points now in just the second half. Curry against Johnson. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. It's going to be on Rudy Gobert.
Yeah, but you got to like that fearlessness of Johnson. Just outstanding at drawing contact on the way up.
2 shots.
2.
The first one falls. Damian Lillard's checked in for the West. So Johnson hits 2 of them. Here's Doncic. Teardrop shot, and it's good on the way in. Doncic has got 40 points.
Boy, such a soft release on this difficult shot. Doncic is a master at knowing how and when to use that shot.
Now here's Johnson. Adams outside. And the pass to Van Arsdale. 5 on the clock. Goes back up. And there's the nice layup by Adams.
Yeah, coach's pet peeve there. No box out.
Those are free points you're giving away. You got to work harder on the glass.
Here's Doncic. Here's Gobert, and slam dunk by Gobert.
He knows his job. Gobert is there to own the glass and cash in on as many second chance opportunities as he can.
Now here's Nance. Pass to Van Arsdale. Hits the jumper in space.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Here's Lillard. And the dunk by Doncic.
And it's just competing, you know, giving your best when it matters most.
Yeah, you know, once they got victory in their view, a huge injection of energy and a great run to finish it off.
And so here's Phoenix. The West All-Stars getting their last shot to go. Bounce pass, Nance. Here's Scott. Gobert with the block. 7-second difference, shot and game clock.
Yeah, that's a tough call right there, and really a tough break for the D.
No problem for me with that call. I mean, he was still sliding right there.
Amare Stoudemire.
We've got 22 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Simmons finds Lillard outside. George fires for 3. And there's Lillard. That's good on the assist by George.
In perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
So no problem for the West All-Stars as they get the win. This one was over well before the final buzzer. The fans were waiting for something to get excited about, Greg, but they never got it.
They sure didn't. I mean, they just rolled to this win. They made it look really easy. What an efficient performance at both ends.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching this presentation of the NBA on 2K Sports. We'll see you next time.